Welcome to Tadpod. In this episode, we're diving into one of the most fascinating and world-changing inventions of all time, artificial intelligence. From ancient legends of mechanical beings to the very real AI that's shaping our future, this is the story of how humans turned fantasy into science, and what it means for the world today. Stick around. By the end, you'll see AI in a whole new light. Believe it or not, the idea of AI began thousands of years ago. Not with machines, but with myths. Ancient Greeks told stories of Hephaestus, the god of invention, crafting self-moving golden servants. The Jewish legend of the golem described a lifeless figure brought to life by magic. Even in China, stories told of automaton musicians created for the emperor. These weren't just stories, they revealed humanity's deep early desire to create intelligence. Fast forward to the 1800s, and inventors like Charles Babbage and Ada Lovelace were creating the first blueprints for programmable machines. They didn't build conscious machines, but they planted the idea that logic could be turned into hardware. Now jump to the 1950s, and we reach the birth of AI as a science. In 1950, Alan Turing proposed a question: can machines think? He introduced the Turing test, a way to measure a machine's ability to imitate human thought through conversation. Then, in 1956, at Dartmouth College, a group of scientists gathered for a historic event, the Dartmouth Workshop, where the term artificial intelligence was officially born. Early programs followed. Machines could solve algebra, play checkers, and even prove theorems. Back then, many believed we'd have full AI within 20 years. But reality would soon hit hard. The 1970s and 80s brought the first AI winter, a period of deep disappointment. Why? AI turned out to be much harder than expected. Early systems could only work in very narrow conditions and required huge amounts of hand-coded rules. Funding dried up. Progress slowed. A second AI winter came in the late 1980s, when expert systems, once thought to be the future of automation, hit their limits. Still, researchers persisted, and something new was growing in the shadows. In the 1990s, the AI field quietly evolved. Enter machine learning, the idea that instead of programming every decision, we could train machines to learn from data. With the rise of the internet and digitized information, the data needed to train these systems became widely available. In 1997, IBM's Deep Blue beat world chess champion Garry Kasparov, shocking the world. AI wasn't just theoretical anymore. It could now outthink the best humans, at least in specific areas. Then came the 2010s, and with it, deep learning. This subset of machine learning uses neural networks that mimic the human brain. Combined with powerful GPUs and huge datasets, deep learning transformed AI overnight. In 2012, a deep learning model crushed traditional computer vision benchmarks. Suddenly, AI could see, hear, and recognize images and voices with stunning accuracy. We got voice assistants like Siri and Alexa, and translation tools like Google Translate improved drastically. Then in 2016, AlphaGo, built by DeepMind, beat the world champion of Go, a game more complex than chess. The world finally realized AI wasn't science fiction anymore. Fast forward to the 2020s, and AI did something new. It started creating. In 2022, ChatGPT amazed millions with its ability to write essays, tell stories, and code like a human. Tools like Midjourney and Stable Diffusion started generating images from simple text prompts. Suddenly, artists, writers, coders, and musicians were using AI as a creative assistant. This wasn't just automation, it was collaboration between human imagination and machine intelligence. Generative AI sparked a global wave of innovation and controversy. With power comes responsibility and risk. AI now raises serious concerns. Job automation in fields like design, law, and customer service, bias and misinformation, especially in large language models, the misuse of deepfakes and AI-generated content, the ethical question of how far AI should go. Governments and scientists around the world are racing to develop AI safety regulations. The key debate: should we pause or push forward? Because the line between helpful tools and dangerous machines is getting thinner. So what's next? AI will soon power medical diagnoses, autonomous cities, robotics, and even artificial companions. Some experts believe we're on the path to artificial general intelligence. Machines that can reason and learn across any domain like humans. Whether that's 10 years away or 100, one thing is certain: AI will reshape every industry, and maybe even our understanding of intelligence itself. And we're only just getting started. Thanks for watching. If this journey blew your mind, hit that like button and subscribe to Tadpod for more mind-expanding videos on science, technology, and the future. Got a topic you want us to cover next? Drop it in the comments. Stay curious and stay ahead.